What's up, guys? I'm Megan. This is gonna be my first YouTube video. It's gonna be a get ready with me. Cheesy as shit, I know, but today I did this ombre wing. And if you want to know how I did it, go ahead and watch the video that I'm about to go through. First off, I'm going to start with my L'Oreal True Match, and I am in the color N2. I think you can see that. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I think I'm actually gonna do my matte poreless Maybelline. You can see that. I am in the shade 120. Let's turn that over real quick. It's really though, the one thing that sucks about starting a new job is all the partial checks that come first, so you can't go buy new makeup. Yeah, let's just put that on my face. I am somebody who doesn't use primer, really, because when I buy it, I forget to use it, so judge me in the comments. Also judge me for my beauty blender that my cat absolutely mutilated last night. And I just haven't went and bought a new one, and I promised myself that I was gonna start this video today. So, you get to see me at my most ratchet times, and it's really okay, because who would I be to fake my first YouTube video, have all this new bougie stuff? So, I actually am doing my whole makeup through the camera and like taking a glimpse back at the mirror behind you, because if you could see the way that I have this camera propped up right now, like, yo, it is so hilarious. I actually have my boyfriend's do-rag hanging over my lights, and the two strings from his do-rag are tied around my phone right now. And yes, I am using a phone camera because, again, I'm broke as shit, so. But, yeah, so I actually just have you tied up in a do-rag right now, and it's actually pretty hilarious and ghetto, but really though, I'm pretty hilarious and ghetto as well. Oh god. This isn't even a good idea anymore. I think I'm all blended in, but now I'm getting like nervous about it because I'm looking back at the camera like, is this terrible at all? Blending the shit out of everything. Okay. Also, I am out of concealer, but I have something that I have been using as a great secondary concealer, and it is the 24-hour foundation, also by Maybelline, and this is color 102, Fair Porcelain, because I have absolutely terrible skin, and you saw that before the video started, don't let me front. But I'm just gonna put a little on my old palette that I don't use, that I use as a foundation palette, but it's okay. And then we're just gonna go in and conceal. And it looks absolutely white right now, but we are going to fix that. So, let me tell you all a little bit about my photo shoot. Well, not really about the one that I'm doing today, because I know like 2 facts of it. One is that I'm wearing a business blazer and don't know if it's gonna come out exactly like I planned, because I don't think the blazer is the length that I need it to be. But hey, we're gonna find out. Also, that this is not a paid shoot, if you were wondering. I'm not that established yet. My best friend does all of my pictures, but she is literally amazing. Okay, anyways. She's literally amazing. They come out great. And she texted me last night saying, hey, I have a friend who wants to join. And you know, usually she just has like friends coming and helping her, like almost assisting her, you know. And so that's really all I expected, but out of nowhere she's like, hey, my friend doesn't get off till 2:30, so that's whenever I'll come get you. I think you're really gonna love the photos by him. I was like, another photographer. I didn't realize that's what was going on here. I feel great about this. I'm gonna look all bougie and famous and shit and wherever we go in Albuquerque today. And I'm just gonna feel really great about it, you know? Oh my gosh. It's gonna look to everybody else like I'm a really famous and established model. It's just gonna be great. And y'all get to go along with me, and this is like usually nothing happens, right? No, but really though, she texts me like, he's been at work all day, hopefully he still wants to come. So bragging, and there's only gonna be 2 of us. I think we're just about, you know, concealed out. I kind of like where we're at right now. We're doing a very like light look. I know this doesn't look very light because it's pretty matte foundation, but I need it because I'm a dumb bitch and sometimes I sleep in my makeup. Like knowing I'm just laying there like, fuck bitch, go do your nightly routine, take off your makeup. What fucking nightly routine? I washed my face with milk the other day. Don't judge me. Apparently it's like great for you and hydrates everything, and I don't know. I was on FaceTime with my mom and I said I needed a home remedy for makeup remover, and she came up with milk and washed my face with milk, and it actually felt pretty great afterwards. All my esthetician friends that are gonna watch this video and absolutely judge me and hate me, love you. Jesus, who the fuck am I? Okay, oh, I'm sorry. I'm doing matte, poreless, Maybelline Fit Me New York translucent powder, and I'm shade 100. Almost out of that too. If you can't tell, we have a pattern going that I literally go until I am out of every option in makeup before I buy more. So if you needed a trick, there's your trick. Just don't buy new makeup. And I like to get all over my forehead wrinkles because that's so depressing. I got it all up in my nail. It's so just... Anyways. I like to bake my forehead wrinkles because this foundation does crease unless you bake it. And I'm okay with that. You know, I'm not too sure how I'm supposed to do it. I feel like my camera's tilted. Not too sure how I'm supposed to do my eyebrows because I feel like, I don't know if I read it somewhere or if it's just like common YouTuber, because I'm a fucking YouTuber now, but I don't know if I read it somewhere that you're supposed to always keep like your face seen. So we're just gonna see how. Can you see me? Okay, yeah. Why am I whispering? The brush that I wet is my eyebrow brush because it's just too long. I need a short, like more fine one. But obviously I'm not gonna get one if you haven't realized who I am yet. It's just not in my vocabulary, new makeup or makeup brushes. Even though I would love for it to be. Quit leaving the camera. For my eyebrows, obviously I don't use actual eyebrow dip. I use eyeshadow. So, this is the Morphe 35M palette, and I use the brown that's like all the way over to the side in the middle. Hello, beautiful palette. It's not cover the face. Okay, So we have the wet, sharp, pointy, if you can't tell. We're gonna dip it in. And I do like my outsides first to make sure that they're both gonna be even. Here we go. Nervous as shit. Nice, Megan. Trying not to remove my face from the video. He's definitely not gonna chill. Okay, okay. Kind of liking the turnout. Most beauty influencers skip through the eyebrow process, but I feel like as the years go on, people get worse at doing their eyebrows. Sorry about you, but seriously. So I think every time I do like a get ready with me or a makeup tutorial or any video that I do, I'm gonna keep that portion in there. And you can power through it if you feel like you're good at your eyebrows. And if not, if you have any sort of worry about your eyebrows, baby, please just power through this part of the video. Just watch it. Just watch it and learn. And I know I was just talking cash shit about my eyebrows, but I want you to understand. And then I just kind of like flick up from there. Okay, now my dog has joined the festivities that my cat was partaking in. I can hear her claws just rustling on the ground. Yeah, I definitely need to take some white powder and fix that. And I also need to get like in these creases behind the hair so that I don't have any white spots. Does anybody else, like when you take a picture and then you look at the picture, your eyebrow form looks great, but you have like touched the hair to where it's facing up or facing down, so it looks terrible? And get all that extra off and blend it out a little bit. And if you were wondering, I don't know what I'm doing with my eyes yet. I don't know what I'm doing with anything, really. I don't. So, while we think, I just don't want to do a wing on camera because it will come out terrible. There's no way that you will ever catch me doing a wing for a YouTube video. Flash to a year later, how do I get my perfect wing? Like, shut up, Megan. You've changed. You've changed. I'm kidding. Okay, so I have decided to do a wing. Who am I? But I'm not doing an eyeliner wing. That's my main issue, is like an eyeliner wing. Maybe if I get like a brush tip instead of a felt tip, because that's what I have, it'll work. Because I saw Kylie Jenner that she just loves using a brush tip instead of a felt tip, and I don't know why that makes me think that I'm gonna get a better wing, but it does. Of course, that one comes out perfect and pointed, and look at this one. So with an ombre wing, I only bring it like halfway. I'm realizing that I have two totally different wings. How I'm going to deal with that is probably not do anything about it at all, and just have anxiety attacks all the way through my picture. Like, wow, one eye looks really great, which is this one, and one looks really bad, which is this one. So actually, pick it up again. And that is an ombre wing. I'll have to make that face when I get lip injections one day. Now it's time to contour my little cheeks to death. Fun fact about my contouring brush, the bottom just came out. It should look like this one. Actually, this one's kind of bent because it was in a bag. But this is how it should look. This is how it does look. But it's still the best contouring brush that I have, so that's why we use it. Yeah. And I contour by, I find the line and I contour up. I remember when I first started doing makeup, they were like, no, just do a line. And I was always wondering why it looked like I just had like shit on my face, literally. And it was because I was contouring down and I thought the bottom of your face was supposed to be dark. And I feel like that's how a lot of the beauty influencers were doing it. But then I realized that I have a square fucking face and this part should be a little lighter. So that line, that should be the lowest point. And I've learned over the years to contour all the way up a little bit, which I used to just stop right where I'm at. Okay. Sorry, my cat is distracting me. And look at this, contouring in a camera, I actually think I will keep doing it because it's like the shadows on my face are extra strong, so I can literally just like put the brush where it's dark on my face on the camera and it looks great in the mirror. Okay, maybe I need to blend it a little bit, but still looks great. And then of course, get right under the cheek. And like, I used to not know where to do it under my cheek, but it just started feeling right to me. And some people might not get it, but you'll get it. Oh, and to contour, I use. So for blush, again, I don't have a blush. I use eyeshadow. So just find like a pink eyeshadow that matches you and go buy a blush. Oh man. So I use like a pinkish maroon and barely dab it in. And that's what I do. And if you're wondering what highlighter I use, you can only guess. It's an eyeshadow, so. Maybe years from now I will be rich and pay for good makeup. Because these bills are just hassling. There it is. So, now mascara. This is the CoverGirl Peacock Flare, and we have mixed feelings because it's a very waterproof mascara that's very hard to get off, but I feel like it makes my eyelashes look great. But there is one mascara that I absolutely love that is not waterproof. It's actually the complete opposite. It runs like crazy, but I love it. It's called They're Real, and I know why it's called that because whenever I have it, I look like I have fake lashes on. They look so nice. Which is another thing that I don't wear that I think I should, which is fake lashes. I just see how people's lashes look afterwards and they just don't have any. And that's terrible and I don't like it. Like, mine are beautiful. I just saw somebody like with magnetic lashes. Like, what? If I had one superpower, it would be the one that Lauren Curtis has. And it's the one that you just don't get mascara on your face when you're doing it. Because I get mascara on my face every fucking time. So with lipstick, I have a lipstick that I don't know the name of because it's just a clear container. And it was gifted to me. So just like the color. Oh no. That's actually okay. Now, highlighter. And this look will be done. So with highlighter, I use a Real Techniques brush. No clue what the brush is. but just grab any old sparkly highlighter slash eyeshadow. And apply it. I actually like this one a little better because it's, yeah, high glow. I'm gonna add a little bit up here. And I think I'm gonna use both of them again so that my face doesn't look different on two different sides. And this is from one of my Morphe palettes, by the way. If you didn't know, which I don't see why you would. And we really want to glow for the camera today, so